everyone, my name is Nathania. My student number is B10242010 and 13. Now, I will talk about Chapter 4 of Human Resource Management that will talk about workers, jobs, and job analysis. As you know that jobs must be balanced with work-life issues, right? Why? Because much of employees' work doesn't require being in the office all the time, so that jobs must be created with flexibility in order to accommodate the life outside the job. The balance of jobs with work-life issues can avoid workers from stress and also can improve their performance in their work. The jobs workforce demographics of employees by racial or ethnic background, age, and gender indicate that organizations must adjust to the fact that employees want to flexibility in their work schedules to accommodate the life outside their job. This because much of their work doesn't require being in office all the time. Technology helps organizations in achieving this goal. For example, workers can work from home or anywhere through the use of technology on their work. The tangible indicators of diversity that employers must consider, such as first, race or ethnicity, second, national origin or immigration, third, age or generational differences, fourth is gender, fifth is marital and family status, sixth is sexual orientation, seven is disabilities, and the last one is religion. Those tangible indicators must be considered because the diversity in the workers is becoming more prominent, and those indicators reflect a lot the differences in human characteristics and composition in an organization. Diverse workers have contribution to business. Employees with diverse backgrounds have their own perspective, ideas, and experiences that will help organizations to create the more resilient and effective organizations, and which outperform organizations that do not invest in diversity. Gender diversity in the workplace refers to an equal ratio of men and women working together. Gender diversity signifies that men and women are hired at a balanced rate, they both are equally paid and appreciated. Also, both genders should be given the same working opportunities. Besides that, there is also another factors that can bring up workforce diversity such as ethnicity or race. This happens mostly because the increasing number of immigrant workers which entering illegally to a country. Work is effort directed toward accomplishing results. The level of a person's work or performance is often directly connected to the nature or type of work assigned to the employee. The nature of an employee's work is best defined as the type of work that he does. This can refer to the basic daily tasks carried out as a part of a job and can refer to other non-routine tasks that may be required. Job is the group of tasks, duties, and responsibilities that constitutes the total work assignment for an employee. Business process re-engineering is the measures for improving such activities as product development, customer service, and service delivery. The purpose of business process re-engineering is to improve such activities development, customer service, and service delivery. Business process re-engineering consists of three phases, such as first, rethink, which is examine how the current organization of work and jobs affects customer satisfaction and service. The second is redesign, which is analyze how jobs are put together, the workflow, and how results are achieved. Then redesign the process as necessary. The third one is retool, which is look at new technologies like computer, equipment, software, and etc. as opportunities to improve productivity, service quality, and customer satisfaction. Job design refers to organizing tasks, duties, responsibilities, and other elements into a productive unit of work. Job design receives attention for three major reasons, such as first, job design can influence performance in certain jobs, especially those where employee motivation can make a substantial difference. The second is job design can affect job satisfaction because people are more satisfied with certain job elements than others. Identifying what makes a good job becomes critical. And the third one is job design can impact both physical and mental health Problems that may require assistance such as hearing loss, backache, leg pain, stress, high blood pressure, and even heart disease sometimes can be traced directly to job design. Some job characteristics where management can control are tasks, authority or responsibility, policies or procedures, tools, variety, time requirements, social opportunities, working conditions, and stress. Meanwhile, some people characteristics where management cannot control are motivation, interest, energy level, personality variables, satisfaction predisposition, physical characteristic, honesty, conscientiousness, and intelligence. The type of workers in one firm may include first, full-time employees. There are people who work a minimum number of hours defined as such by their employer. And second is part-time employees. There are people who work fewer hours per week than full-time employees. And third is independent contractors. There are people, businesses, or corporations that provide goods or services under a written contract or a verbal agreement. The fourth is temporary workers. They are people where the working arrangement is limited to a certain period of time based on the needs of the employing organizations. And the fifth is contingent workers. There are individuals hired by company to do role or project-based work on its behalf, but not as traditional employees. Job enlargement involves broadening the scope of a job by expanding the number of different tasks to be performed. Job enrichment is increasing the depth of a job by adding responsibility for planning, organizing, controlling, or evaluating the job. Job rotation is the process of shifting a person from job to job. Job sharing is the process of scheduling arrangement in which two employees perform the work of one full-time job. The characteristics of jobs consist of first, skill variety, such as the extent to which the work requires several different activities for successful completion. The second is task identity, such as the extent to which the job includes a whole identifiable unit of work that is carried out from start to finish and that results in a visible outcome. The third is task significance, such as the impact the job has on other people. And the fourth is autonomy, such as the extent of individual freedom and discretion in the work and its scheduling. And the fifth is feedback, such as the amount of information employees receive about how well or how poorly they have performed. Job analysis is the systematic way of gathering and analyzing information about the content, context, and human requirements of jobs. And job specification is the list of recommended qualities for a person to qualify for and succeed in a position. Jobs and work scheduling is very important because if employees come to office and doesn't know what to do, it can affect his or her morale because there is no proper schedule. In the long run, it can affect their career growth. Some reasons why jobs and work scheduling is important, such as it ensures smooth and efficient operation, it helps to manage employee attendance issues effectively, easy and efficient shift management, ensuring a fair policy, and effectively managing overtime hours. Next, telework is where employees work with technology via electronic communications and internet means. Telework advantages for employers divided into business impacts and employee impacts. Telework gives impact to business such as improve business or employee productivity, reduce organizational costs, save on paid travel and commuting time, reduces environmental and energy costs and effects, and provide work services at varied hours. To employee, telework adds individual retention and reduce turnover, expand employee recruitment area and attractiveness, may enhance employee job satisfaction and morale, and enhances employees' personal lives and health. Work flexibility and scheduling allow organizations to make better use of workers by matching work demands to work hours. One type of scheduling is flex time, in which employees work a set number of hours a day but vary the starting and ending times. I agree if employees working at home part-time, not full-time. Some employees may need to have work that can be done at home because they have personal matters like pregnant or having little baby. But I don't agree if employees working at home full-time because it will give chances to employees to not work as productive as working at office. Since we know there are so many disturbances at home that can affect employees' performance. Finally, I have read the chapter 4 of Human Resource Management about workers, jobs, and job analysis. This chapter teaches me a lot of new knowledge and information about how important human resource managers to manage employees, especially in the middle of workforce diversity. Therefore, it is important to design jobs where employees can incorporate their various skills, identity significance, and feedback. Besides that, it's also important to do job analysis in order to arrange the jobs for workers so that can be done effectively and efficiently. Finally, this is the end of the discussion. Thank you for your attention.